And welcome to another math lesson. We are nearing some subtraction work, and today our math thinking job is decomposing 8. We're going to continue to use our drawings, our objects, with putting them into our number bond in number sentences by subtracting. What does it mean to subtract? When we subtract, we take a number away from another one. We can show subtraction by crossing out something, Xing it out. When we see a minus sign, that means we're taking away, or the number is going to be less. It's going to be less. So let's do some practice with decomposing 8.
Let's start off by counting how many cubes we are working with today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It should be 8 as we are decomposing the number 8 today. First, we're going to show how to decompose using our cubes, where we can pick it up and we can physically take it away. Then we'll work on how we can show it when we're working on our whiteboard or paper. So here we go. I have 8 cubes. I'm going to break away 2. I started with 8. I took 2 away. I have 6 left. I started with 8. I took 2 away. I have 6 left. We can say 8 take away 2 is 6. Now, I'm going to put my cubes back together. And let's draw an 8 stick. And now that we just showed it with our cubes, how we can break it apart and physically take it away with our hand, let's show how we would take something away when we can't pick it up. While I'm drawing this, think about what we need to do when we are working on paper to show takeaway. Okay, I have 8. I have 8 stick. I take away 2. What do we need to do? We need to cross it out. So now we have 6 left. Now let's write our number sentence using our minus sign and our equal sign. We start with 8. 8 represents how many cubes we started with. Minus means we're taking away. We took away 2. Equal is going to tell us how many we have left. We have 6. 8 minus 2 equals 6. My number sentence matches my cube stick that I drew and crossed out, and both of these match my story that I told about my cubes. Now, let's bring in our number sentence. Today we're going to, or our number bond. Today we're going to look at our number bond with the hole at the top. I'm going to show it like this with my cubes. All right, let's remember our number sentence is 8 minus 2 equals 6. Let's think about how will we fill in this number bond. Right, our hole is at the top. Our hole is our big number. Even though we're subtracting, we still are going to call that 8 a whole because that's the total amount. It's how many we are starting with. We always start with our bigger number when we subtract. We took away 2. I'm going to put 2 in one of the parts, and we're going to cross that out. That cross tells us 2 is no longer there. We have 6 left. You could say it like this. 8 minus 2 equals 6. 8 minus 2 equals 6. All right, we're going to erase our boards. We're going to put our cubes away. And we're now going to practice decomposing 8 with our 5 group dots. What do we know about our 5 group dots? Right, we can only have 5 dots in a line. When we have no more room, we go to the next line. So we're going to do 8 dots because we're decomposing 8. So we're going to start with 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's my 5 group. Now I'm going to go down and continue to count. I stick 5 in my brain. 5. I'm going to count on 6, 7, 8. Now I have 8. All right, let's bring in our dice and see what number we get. All right, we're taking 6. Here we go. We're going to cross out 6. That dice likes to give us duplicate numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's write a number sentence to match what we just did. We started with 8 minus, we took away 6, equal, how many do we have left? 2. Great work. Now let's bring our number bond in. Again, we're working with our number bond with the hole at the top. I'm going to write this number sentence up here. All right, we're going to start with our hole, which is 8. We took away 6. 6 is one of our parts, but we're going to cross that out to show that it's taking away, and 2 is left. We would say 8 minus 6 equals 2. Say it with me. 8 minus 6 equals 2. All right, let's do one more with our dice and our 5 dots. Let's see if this dice gives us another number. So I'm going to reset my dots. I need 8 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, give my dice some shine so we get another number other than 6. When you're using a dice, sometimes you might get the same number, and that's okay. We'll just roll it again. Here we go. Shine this dice. 1! Yay! We got another number. Another new way to decompose 8. Here we go. We're going to cross out 1. So let's do our number sentence. 8 minus 1. 1 was taken away. And we have how many left? We have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Great work. All right, let's go to our number bun. Starting with the hole at the top. Let me write my number sentence up here to remind me what we are going to do in our number bun so that it matches. And we can use a number bun to recheck our work. Double check. All right, so we're going to start with our hole, which is 8. How many we have all together? We're starting with 1. We're taking 1 away. We're going to cross that out. Bye. And then we have 7 left. We say 8 minus 1 equals 7. All right, let's decompose 8 some more.
I'm first starting with 8 dots. That is how many we're starting with. I'm going to cross out 5. I'm going to cross out 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many do I have left? 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's first complete our number sentence. What number are we starting with? 8. 8 is how many we have all together. 8 represents the 8 dots I have. What number comes next? 5. 5 represents the number of dots we crossed out, the number of dots that we're taking away. How many do we have left? 3. Now let's fill in our number bun. We already know we started with 8. Here's our hole. We took away 5. I'm going to immediately put 5 in and cross it out. Why am I crossing it out? Because 5 were taken away, and we have 3 left. Okay, I'm going to draw 8 dots. Once I've drawn 8 dots, I'm going to cross 7 dots out, and then your teacher's going to pause the video. You guys are going to match the number sentence and number bond to my drawing. So there's 8 dots, and I'm going to cross out 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. go ahead and match the number sentence and number bond to my drawing. All right, what comes first? 8. 8 represents my 8 dots. Minus, right, we crossed out 7. 7 represents the 7 dots I crossed out, which means that I have 1 dot left. Let's fill in our number bond to match. We started with 8. We took away 7. I'm going to write 7 and immediately cross it out because that's how many we took away. And then I have 1 left. Today in Seesaw, you're going to continue this work decomposing 8 using your drawings, crossing out number sentences and number bonds. Until next time, bye, Kipsters.